Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for June 30th through July 6th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading through the week, the internal and external energies that are affecting you, and the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in for Taurus. Show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for June 30th through July 6th, please. Oh, there's a little bit of a block in the shuffle. Somebody's energy is a little blocked. It's almost like they're holding back a little bit or suppressing emotions. All right. Okay, let's see what came out here. The bottom of the deck is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And so I definitely see that you have a plan here. And sticking to a particular plan will be very successful for you in the week to come. So current situation, here we have the Seven of Wands. Definitely taking a stand for yourself in something particular. It does appear that it has to do with a relationship. Where things are heading through the week of June 30th through July 6th. The Four of Wands in reverse. So I definitely see a breakup, like done with someone in particular that you had a pretty serious relationship with, or it had the potential for that, but it comes off that you two are very, very close. Well, that you're feeling lack of support with this person, and that's why I feel that you are protecting yourself and taking a stand for yourself to get out of a situation that's not good for you. The energy that you're bringing to your reading is the Ace of Cups, so more self-love and also potential for new romantic interests entering your life here in the week to come. So we have the Nine of Cups for this person that is tied up to your reading as the person that you're leaving behind. They feel that everything's fine. They want a lot of love from you, but not necessarily giving all that love. They feel emotionally satisfied where they're at, so they don't think anything's wrong, and they might just be blinding themselves by not recognizing your feelings in this situation, that you are affected by something that's happening between the two of you. Sorry, I'm using my sort quick because I have been doing some gardening this morning and all the cards seem to be slipping out of my hands. So the Ten of Cups, as well as the Ace of Swords that came out with it, is your outcome. And this is a beautiful outcome. So you sticking to this plan, standing up for yourself, not backing down, not giving up, and leaving a situation that is not good for you, and focusing on more self-love, care, and also potential new love interest definitely comes out in this outcome of this person could be the one. It's definitely what you're thinking. The more that you talk to this new person, the more that it feels very natural, very organic that you were to meet and that things were to work out away from this other situation here. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please. You waited long enough for someone to come through. this person that you're leaving behind. You're now turning your back on them and focusing on what's ahead, and your direction of where you want to go is not with this person. Moving forward quickly, you definitely have great intent of knowing what you want here, and you will tell this person like, we are done, because you feel like it's the fair thing to do. At least be honest with them and tell them, I can't do this anymore in your current situation. So we have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. You want to learn where this new path is going to take you. And you see things very clearly that this person that you're leaving behind is not going to meet you as an equal partner, or recognize your needs and your wants and your desires. You feel that this person constantly makes you wait for them, and you're tired of doing that. So enough is enough. Page of Swords, sharing that information with them that you're done. So let's go ahead and clarify that Four of Wands in reverse of where things are heading through the week. So this person definitely feels cheated by you. Even though you tell them in your current situation that you're done and they're not going to like what you have to say about leaving them behind and moving on, they're taking it that you two are breaking up because you were cheating and that you were giving your time and attention to someone else and that you betrayed them. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Now I do see that this new person, potential love interest, or romantic interest, is someone that is right now like a friend. You want to get to know them more. So that person, you're not really in a relationship with them. However, the person you're leaving behind is taking it that you definitely betrayed them. And so the Seven of Wands, they're not going to give up. They don't like that you are leaving them for someone else here. That's how they feel. And so this person wants to fight for your time and attention, like wants you back. And even though they feel betrayed, they don't want to, they want to fight for you. They come in definitely with that action of fighting in this week ahead of, how could you do this to me? But I also want you. I don't want you to be with somebody else. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Cups for the energy you're bringing to your reading this week. And this week ahead, okay, so the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Justice card, the Empress, and the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You don't care about how this might hurt this person you're leaving behind. You've already gotten to the point, or you're getting to the point in the beginning of the week where you tell them it's over. And the news that you share, they might not like, but it's your truth. It's how you feel. And they might feel a certain way, but you're not worried about that. You're really focused more on, I'm starting over to care about myself more. And so you don't really care if it hurts them or not with that Five of Swords, because the right thing to do is to focus on you, to focus on love and really getting your power back and taking your energy back and just resetting things for yourself here. And you're really focused on having some fun. So that's what you want to do, and you're not trying to go backwards to someone who you felt was never there for you, constantly waiting on them, that you were always behind them, that they kind of stood out in front of you, not beside you. So let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups for the energy this person's bringing to your reading. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So it becomes an obsession to this person you're leaving behind. that they want to fight for you because they feel that everything's fine. Why would you want to change things? I didn't see this coming at all. Also that they know how they feel and that they love you and that they want to pursue you and they don't want to give up. They're not going to give up without a fight, that they've given it some thought. That's the kind of energy that they're bringing to this, but it is falling into an obsession to win you back, to keep you, to not let you go, to have that control over you. And it's not something healthy. They don't like the fact that you're walking away, and to them, with that rejection, they feel like holding on to something that isn't really there anymore. Some people can obsess, and they're kind of losing control on their reality because you don't want to be with them. And when they don't have that control to keep you, that's when that obsession starts here. So let's clarify that 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords for your outcome here. Good for you. It comes off more so that you're happy with the decisions that you're making here to leave this person behind. So in your outcome, a relationship with this person, you completely are cutting that out of your life, not wanting the person from your past, that they had the opportunity to have a happy life with you and that you feel like it just wasn't going anywhere. And so with the clarification, we have the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, you have made it clear. You feel like you have nothing else to say. Like, I'm just going to stop talking to them. Break in communication here, giving them the cold shoulder, evaluating things for yourself and what makes you really happy moving forward. And also looking at the attention that you're getting from other people. And possibly this one person that could be a romantic interest to you, being patient and waiting for that person to come to you and give you attention that you deserve. But you're not trying to rush anything. You're like, I have no means to rush to find that other person or to be with somebody else. If it happens, it happens. But you're pretty happy with the decisions you're making moving forward in the week ahead. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. What do you want Taurus to know about their reading? Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Absolutely. The strength that you exuberate, that you're putting out there, other people feel it. They see it and they see a very confident you. And it makes other people want to follow in your footsteps of, I want to be like Taurus. I want to do what Taurus is doing. I want to be that strong person like Taurus is, to make my own choices and walk away from things that aren't good for me. So grounding, go deep, explore your roots. And so this is coming out that grounding yourself and just, taking your time, learning more about yourself and enjoying everything moment to moment as it happens ahead of you, instead of trying to fantasize about what could happen, but living in the moment and being grounded is really going to make you explore more about who you are and feel really good about yourself and decisions you're making, and also the change that is happening within you, which feels really amazing to you in this week ahead. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.